How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. How are you enjoying San Diego?
I live here, so I love it.
Perfect. How do you feel about being a San Diego Jiu-Jitsu legend and getting to fight right here in your hometown?
It's pretty sick. It's kind of nice that I don't have to do the travel thing and then get to fight in front of all of my students, my friends, and everybody was really kept telling me you keep fighting so far away. When are you gonna fight local? So it's happening, and make everybody else happy, I guess.
There's some quality fighters from San Diego. What can you say about Angela Hill and some of your team in San Diego, and what kind of support have you received this week?
It's awesome. I love having people Angela is just an amazing person, and she's an awesome athlete and fighter. So she's been really, really helpful throughout my entire career getting started in MMA. And then I also have, Kat Zingano to train with constantly. So we have a great, in Alima, we have a great group of women that we all kind of train at different gyms, but we all get together and we have we call it Team Coven. We just get together and do sparring. So we, have good looks, and it's amazing support just to have this really, really high level women there just helping you get better, making sure you're ready.
Carmouche and McFarland are set to actually fight, former teammates, friends. Do you have a prediction for that fight?
I've trained with both of them, but Alima is my girl, so that's my pick.
Thank you, Jenna, and best of luck.
Thanks.
Hey, lady, coming straight from the jiu-jitsu world. Gotta love you. Are we gonna expect a jiu-jitsu finish in this match?
That's always the game plan. I don't want to stray from my roots. Jiu-jitsu is my love. It will always be my first love, my favorite thing. So that's what I plan to use, and a submission is always what I'm looking for.
How big is the crowd that you're gonna be bringing in?
I don't know, because I sold some tickets but a lot of people, I ran out, so I'm hoping. Everybody kept hitting me up and still hitting me up, so I should have a big group of people here.
Amazing. Looking forward to seeing it.
Thanks.
What's up, Jenna? Obviously, this is a big monumental card here in your home city of San Diego. How important is it to you, and how do you feel being a big part of this card?
I am just really excited to be a part of this card. I want to be fighting anytime. But to be on, Bellator 300 here in San Diego really means a lot to me. And it just kind of started off a little bit weird this week, just being home, not having to travel. But now, being here and doing all this stuff, I'm just really excited. It's huge.
Awesome. And what can you tell me about who's in your corner this week? Who will you have, and how have they played a major role in helping you get ready for this fight?
My head coach, my striking coach, is AJ Matthews. He's been instrumental in getting me up to speed on the feet. I came from jiu-jitsu, so I feel pretty confident there, and it's been awesome having AJ really just make me sick at my striking. And then my husband, Tyler, is in my corner. He is also a jiu-jitsu black belt. He is my whipping boy and emotional support throughout the week, as well as help me with jiu-jitsu. And my professor, Johnny Faria, will be in my corner as well.
Very nice. I saw you walk in with some beautiful Jordans today.
Yeah.
How much pride do you have in your shoe game, and any sneaker stores out here that you recommend to check out?
I don't really have any sneaker stores. I usually do all mine online because there's not really a good stuff around here, I guess, for me. But I like shoes, but I'm not crazy.
Hi, Jenna.
Hi.
You're one of the staples of the MMA community out here. You're one of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners in the world. But the San Diego MMA community, it's incredibly underrated, I think. Everyone knows it's a hub for jiu-jitsu, but now seeing them get this spotlight, seeing them have four San Diego MMA fighters on this card that are big names out here, just what does that mean to you and for the community?
I think it's huge. I was at another MMA, anytime there's an MMA event in San Diego, people show up, and it's really popular. And I think it's hard, in Southern California alone, just to get people to show up for a lot of sporting events, but like people show up for MMA. And so I was at the UFC that was held here, and it was incredible energy, and I expect the same thing, even better, for this event.
Yeah, and you just alluded to how you train with some big names. I hear Angie Hill, Kat Zingano, but I know you also train with Ashley Thiner, who is the Valkyrie champion, the all-female promotion out here. She's amazing. It's like impossible to get her a pro fight. How much does she help you in camp and push you?
She's always a good body to have around. Like, I love her. She's, always willing to just throw down and be there, and like, just it'd be a good partner, because it's not always fun to be the training partners when people are getting ready for the fight. It's always better when you're the one preparing, but she's an awesome person to have to train with.
Yeah, for sure. And you're also the face of a new up-and-coming brand, Hyperfly. They got a great media team. Shout out my guy, Jimmy. But, just can you talk about Hyperfly and the vision that they have for you as the face and just the brand as a whole?
Hyperfly is an amazing company. There was somebody that, for years in Jiu-Jitsu, I was always like looking at their stuff and like, oh yeah, I really like that. They're always like on the cutting edge with their collaborations and things like that. And I love that they are a women-owned business, and they are really, working with me to make sure that I have like everything that I need for MMA, kind of making a little bit more of a crossover into that as well, not just Jiu-Jitsu, and having they make great stuff for women. Listen to what we want, because a lot of brands don't do that. Yeah,
you have star written all over you. You're very marketable. You're one of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners in the world. If you win this fight, how far away do you think you are from a title shot?
I mean, I hope not far. I want I want to do it as quick as possible. So I'm not shying away from any opponents. I'll take whatever I can get, and whatever the fastest path to that title is.
Yeah, and speaking of the San Diego MMA scene, you're helping it blow up. Of course, this card is going to help it blow up even more. But there is a brand new promotion out here called Valkyrie Fight. It's an all-female promotion. I know you were at the last fight. Just what are your thoughts on that? What Libby Cannell is building an all-female fight promotion, which I think there's only one other one in the world in Invicta that I know of. So yeah.
I mean, I think it's great. There's women's MMA is growing. So it continues to grow. It's getting to a point where you have really high level like athletes competing in the art. It's not like as like niche anymore, and to have the women just be supported like that is huge, because it's a lot of times you get pushed to the side because you're a female in like a all male dominated sport. So it's great to have shows like that, really supporting women.
Yeah, and hypothetically, you win this fight, you win by a finish. Are you going to call for a title shot in the post-fight interview with Big John McCarthy?
I don't know. We'll see.
Potentially.
We'll see.
Thank you.